Hello, Prophetic Kids. Our names are
Shimulore
Ademde
and Temitope.
Today, we're going to be reading little snippets of the book Prophetic Kids by Temitope Adewuyi.
The Bible. There is no book in the world as interesting as the Bible. Yes, not even the most colorful storybook. The Bible has thousands of stories and instructions telling us of God's love with valuable lessons that help us to live victorious prophetic lives. As you read these thrilling stories, you embark on a journey through history, guided by the gentle hand of God. Remember the tale of David and Goliath? A young shepherd boy faced a giant bigger than that mommy and daddy, and he had no weapons. He only had a sling and stone, but still, David showed courage and faith in God. Imagine what comes next. Bam! The giant fell in a heavy thud because God's power flowed through the sling and stone, and David conquered Goliath. This is to tell us that no matter how small we are, we can overcome the greatest challenges with God on our side. You also saw how God protected Noah's family and the animals with him by keeping them safe in the ark. This tells us that you are never alone. God is always protecting you and your family, even at the worst times.
God's creation. Imagine your dog or cat or fish talks to you. It's impossible because God can do all things. It happened to Balaam. Remember Balaam and his donkey? Let's take a look at Numbers chapter 2, verse 28 to 30. I could never have imagined that God spoke through a donkey. How amazing. Oh wait, do you remember Jonah? God put him in the belly of a whale for 3 days. And when he prayed to God, God told the whale to take Jonah back to dry land. You can see that it is important to pay attention to God's creation around you. Because God speaks to us through his creations, he may be whispering something to you.
Have you ever heard of prophets? Yes, you have, because you are a prophetic kid. Prophets are people that God used to send messages to his children. It could be you, your parents, your Christian friends, your siblings, or your teachers. It is very good to have an obedient heart because God can speak to us through other people. God even sent a command to a widow through the prophetic Elijah in 1 Kings 17, 14, 16. She listened to God and God blessed her for it. Her flour and oil for food never finished, and she was able to provide for her family in a time that there was no food in her country. Thank God she was not like stubborn people of the earth, whom Noah warned that God would send a flood in Genesis chapter 6. Do you know that they all drowned because they did not believe in God and they didn't listen to Noah? If you like this little snippet brought to you by us, please make sure to check out the book Prophetic Kids by Temitope Adewuyi. Thank you.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.